Live from Marquette, this is your campus news source, MUTV News.
Thanks for tuning in to our last show of the semester. I'm Ben Dombrowski.
And I'm Tom Heiner. In Racine, Wisconsin, two men are banding together for their 5th-year tradition of Thanksgiving. It's a volunteer-based charity event that the community keeps asking them to coordinate. The meal is for everyone, wealthy or poor. They have decided this year to add in a fire-glazed spiral bone and ham in case some people don't like turkey.
With Buffulo, New York coming under serious snow conditions, Wisconsin snow trucks have been called to their aid. Over 5 feet of snow had already fallen, and there was a shortage of snow trucks for them to use. New York is a little far for Wisconsin trucks, and that's why they were turned around, as a late decision and headed to assist Ohio's snow instead.
Last Saturday, Wisconsin Badgers star running back Melvin Gordon set a new record for most yards in a single game in NCAA history. He ran for 408 yards by the end of the night, passing LaDainian Tomlinson's college record. Now, can the young junior running back beat legendary Barry Sanders' record? It's certainly possible, but for now, he's ranked as the top running back in the nation and is that much closer to winning the Heisman Trophy in January.
And I know you're a big Badgers fan. What do you think about that football player?
Yeah, okay. Well, first off, I was there. I was in the freezing cold. It was about, it was below 20 degrees by the end of the night. But boy, did we kick the living hell out of those Nebraska Cornhuskers. And it mainly does come down. You do play as a team, but Melvin Gordon ran for 408 yards. It was crazy, man. It was unbelievable. We had to bench him by the end of the third quarter because he was just killing them too bad on the field. And boy, is he elusive. So I wish him luck for that Heisman Trophy at the end of the year.
Very impressive.
So yeah, when we come back, Andrew Goldstein has your evening weather report.
And still ahead, J.R.R. Tolkien's take on his readings on Lord of the Rings.
Hello there, everybody. I'm MUTV weatherman Andrew Goldstein. We're going to take a look at what's happening right outside your window. Last show of the semester. Can you believe it, folks? I can't. And also, can't believe this cold. It is 23 degrees out there. Wind chill of only 22, but even though the wind isn't that much of a factor, you don't need me to tell you that it's still cold, and humidity is only at 56%, so we're staying fairly dry, too. We have a stationary high-pressure system centered right over the Great Lakes. That's just locking all of this cold air in, and it has for about, almost a week now. In fact, I would dare to say that it was below zero, the wind chill was this past Monday, but we'll get to that in a second. First, let's take a look at how this day compares to some of the historical records. So our high today was 28, our low was 17, and as you can see, that is a good 10 to 15 degrees below our average. I actually think we might have threatened our record low on Monday. We didn't get close today, but we certainly got close earlier this week. And take a look at the sunrise and sunset down here. Your sunrise 6:48 a.m., your sunset 4:24 p.m. It is really freaky to have the sun set at like 4:30. And can I get a here on this? I'm just walking out of my dorm room. It's already dark. It's kind of depressing, but hey, such is winter in Milwaukee. And we're going to take a look at some of the national temperatures right now. And I'm going to just step off so you can see the West Coast. It's 62 at San Francisco, 48 in Seattle. 33 is the barometer, or sorry, not the barometer, the thermometer, some meteorologist I am, in Denver. 21 in Minneapolis, 24 in Chicago, 63 Houston, 50 in Memphis, 41 in Atlanta, and 31, oh geez, I'm pointing the wrong way, 31 over here in New York City, which is just an hour and a half away from my hometown. So it is just cold pretty much no matter where you go, unless you're going to some of the notoriously warm locales in the country, you know, your Texases, your Californias, your Floridas, etc. But, you know, if this cold snap repeats in late January, they may be cold too. So we're going to get off national and take a look at some of the Wisconsin temperatures. We have 21 in Eau Claire, 18 in Wausau, 19 over in Green Bay, 21 in Madison, and 23 in Milwaukee. So Obviously, the cold isn't going to improve much as you go further north, and if any of you are from north or west Wisconsin, you can attest to that. I mean, as you go further north, it is just absolutely depressing now, but especially when we get into the later months of winter. So tonight, 19 degrees is about what the thermometer is going to drop to. Winds are coming in from the west at 13 miles per hour, so we are going to see the winds pick up somewhat. So if you're walking back from Rainer, please, for your own sake and for my sanity, just get a heavy jacket. I forgot my jacket, so I'm walking back to my dorm in this weather. Don't be like me. Bring a jacket, please, folks. 19 degrees and the wind chill is going to be nasty, and it's actually going to be much the same tomorrow. As you see, 19 degrees, winds from the west at 15 to 20 miles per hour. So, you know, this cold isn't going anywhere for a day or two, and we may even get some of the sort of random bursts of snow showers that we've seen over the last couple of days. It's actually snowed 7 consecutive days in Milwaukee. 7 days, folks. So here's your 5-day. 22 and cold tomorrow, 28, getting a little bit warmer on Friday. But then there's a small smidgen of hope, an inkling, if you will, as we go up to 42 on Saturday and 45 on Sunday, and it gets a little bit rainy before we go back down to 38 on Monday. So to recap, this cold isn't going to stick around. It's going to get warm, but we're going to get right back into it in just a couple of weeks. I'm MUTV weatherman Andrew Goldstein, and we are Marquette.
McCormick Hall hosted a talent competition. Mr. and Mrs. McCormick on Monday in the AMU. Select McCormick residents competed for 3 nominations: talent, question and answer, and snowsuit. Each contestant put his or her own unique spin. 2 students won the event.
The Office of International Education is celebrating International Education Week. The celebration started Monday and runs through Saturday with a series of events that explore the benefits of global awareness, and events include discussions on key current events such as Ebola, Ukraine, the Middle East, and more.
Marquette's course sites on Desire to Learn, or D2L, will be changing. The large volume of data is limiting storage capacity and is also affecting the system's performance. Courses older than 6 years will be removed permanently and erased from the D2L system. Faculty who want to retain older course content and class records should achieve their own material. This year's cleanup is scheduled for Friday, December 19th.
Marquette's Youth Empowered to Succeed chapter presented a diverse panel of speakers on Friday. As Immigration Awareness Week comes to a close, the chapter sponsored a 5-member panel of experts in different social areas to discuss their personal stories to improve social unity in America. This event helped spread awareness of the issues.
J.R.R. Tolkien's manuscripts are to be shown publicly. The Rainer Memorial Library's Department of Special Collections will host a public showing of selected original manuscripts from J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings on Friday, November 21st at 2:30 p.m. in the Prucha Archives Reading Room on the 3rd floor. The presentation will last approximately 45 minutes and is free and open to the public.
There is a potential location for a new Milwaukee Bucks arena, but Marquette is stressing that it holds a voice in discussions. Marquette, whose men's basketball team plays at the BMO Harris Bradley Center, could become a potential partner in creating the new arena, which would be used by the university. The university is paying very close attention to the discussions, but we also want to gain a better understanding of more detailed plans. Campus Ministry is currently organizing several service trips for spring break. Marquette Action Program, MAP or MAP, offers several trips throughout the United States. The program offers a wide range of opportunities to engage in service and to reflect on social justice during spring break. A list of the trips are available online, and deadlines to register is Friday, January 23rd.
Cobian Hall is hosting a Thanksgiving dinner for students who will remain on campus during the break. Students who stay on campus over Thanksgiving will not miss out on a traditional home-cooked meal. The feast will be held on Thanksgiving Thursday, November 27th from 11:30 to 1 p.m. To attend, Pick up a ticket at the campus ministry in the AMU.
And that is all that we have for Marquette Campus Buzz. Have a great Thanksgiving, guys. I'm Ben Dombrowski.
And I'm Tom Heiner. Have a great winter break.